Hey guys, today we're going to be drawing Chomper from Plants vs. Zombies. I'm using an iPad Pro with the Procreate app. Now you don't need this to follow along. You can use a white sheet of paper, a black marker for outline, and markers and crayons for coloring in. Now I've already gone and created two layers, the outline layer and the color layer. The outline layer is where we're going to be using our black marker for outline, and the color layer is where we're going to be coloring. If you're using a white sheet of paper, you can go and grab a black marker. So I have my brush pen in my outline layer. Let's do the most simplest thing possible. We're going to draw the bottom part. It's going to be a curve like this, then another curve, and then there's just going to be leaves at the bottom. All right, so that is, I guess, your neck and the bottom part with the leaves. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is draw some spikes. So there's one right there. So there's two on the forehead. And then what we can do now is just draw the head. And from here, it'll be a big circle. And then there's some more spikes here. Okay, and then for the mouth, we're gonna do a line like this. And then we're gonna end up all the way over here. And then this line goes like that, and then it's gonna meet this other line. And then now we can do the teeth. Then we have his little tongue right there. And then some more teeth up here. And then the other side of his mouth. So that is your basic outline of Chomper. All right, let's start coloring the leaves. So I have some basic green picked out. And then over here, we're gonna leave a little bit of white because that's a lighter green that's gonna go there. And I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Okay, now we can select a lighter green and go around that area as an outline. And then I'm going to choose a slightly darker green and just do a line in the center. And then we can do the same thing for down here, but we're going to use the lighter green to color. This one here. And then it's going to be a darker shadow. And this leaf has a lighter green on this side. Same with this one. Whoops. And then over here. If I'm going too fast for you, you can always pause and come back. So now I'm going to select a darker green. Let's do that one. Now this just creates a shadow. All right, let's go up over here and draw these things up here. So we're gonna select a slightly grayer green. Maybe like that. And then we're gonna outline. We're gonna leave this part white because that's a reflection. And then we're gonna go over this side with a lighter green. And we're gonna do the same thing with this one. And the same thing with the rest. Then we're going to select a lighter shade. And if you don't have all of these different colors and shades, if you're using crayons and pencil crayons, you can just use whatever colors work. Even if it's just one shade of green, that's perfectly fine. Okay, so for the outline of his lips or his mouth, it's kind of a lighter fluorescent green. So let's select this old green here. I'm just gonna pick a lighter shade. Again, we're only going to be doing the outline. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then we're gonna select just a lighter shade of that green. All right, let's start with the teeth. We're gonna do this shade of green up here. And this one's pretty simple. You're just gonna only do half of it and then leave the other half white for a slight reflection. And then let's do his tongue. It's gonna be like a red. And then this part here is all black, because that's the inside of his mouth. Okay, and then now we can start with the purple. We're gonna do a slightly darker purple for this side. On the right side. And then the left side is a bit lighter. And finally, the face. So in the actual original picture, it's kind of like a sphere. There's lots of shading, but for this one, we're just gonna keep it simple. We'll just do a flat color. So for the outline, it's slightly lighter. So let's go around the circle with just a light shade of purple. And so for the rest of it, we can just do a flat purple. Let's pick something slightly darker. Oops, I did a tiny boo-boo there. Let me do that again. And then lastly, there are some little round circles. Select a darker shade of purple here. And I guess this would be the shadow. And then there's some down over here. I think that's it. There you go, guys. There is your Chomper from Plants vs. Zombies.